Welcome to another Cricut episode, all about the Joy Xtra Bundle that you can buy at Cricut.com that comes with everything you need to get started. I will go through the bundle and then I will give you some ideas of stuff that you can make straight away as soon as you start unboxing. Included, you get 3 kinds of mats. You get your standard grip mat, your light grip mat, and a card mat. And you will also find smart label and sticker paper. So if you want to make your full colour stickers, you can with the Joy Xtra and the print then cut feature. Included is also 3 packs of cards, as well as you get 6 pens. So you can do your draw then cut cards. You simply pop the card on the card mat and your machine will draw and cut your design. I will show you how to do that a bit later. And of course you will need tools to get started. So we include the paper trimmer, the scraper tool, a weeding tool, tweezers, spatula and Cricut scissors. Not forgetting, we've included our most loved materials from iron-on vinyl to regular vinyl and that transfer tape. And there are a whole load of colours you can choose from, but included in the bundle, we've given you a beautiful selection. Obviously the main part of the bundle is the Joy Xtra. With the Joy Xtra, you can cut, you can draw, you can make full colour stickers with print then cut, as well as cutting all your most loved materials from iron-on vinyl to regular vinyl. And included in this bundle, we have got everything you need to get started. Now you know everything in the bundle, let's get making and give you some inspiration of what you can make with the Cricut Joy Xtra Bundle straight out of the box.
I took a trip to IKEA because I knew it would be the perfect place to get some blanks that I can elevate with my Cricut machine. I took my 2 favourite crafting besties and after a little bit of chill time, it was time to get shopping. Whether you're looking for something to put iron-on vinyl onto or regular vinyl, IKEA is a great place for blanks. I thought I'd start off by showing you how to make stickers. So these are printable sticker paper from Cricut, which of course comes in that Joy Xtra bundle, and you simply select the images you want from Design Space, send it to your home printer and the machine will cut around the stickers for you. Then once the Joy Xtra's finished cutting, you just remove it from a mat and you have the most perfect stickers, and it does not get cuter than capybaras. Moving on to making some cards, and you'll just need that card mat that's included and the inset cards that you can pop behind the little pocket on the mat. I've chosen a design that actually draws, so I'm going to use the pen. So you first of all pop it into the Joy Xtra, as the machine will always draw before it then cuts. It honestly blows my mind watching these amazing machines draw out the design that is on your screen. And I could definitely never draw and write neater than the machine does. And then once it's finished drawing, you just remove the pen and pop the fine point blade back in. Press go, and then all the parts that need to be cut will be easily cut out. No need to buy any shop bought cards because now you can just make them yourself, which is super handy in those last minute situations. Once cut, you can then just remove it from the card mat, and then you'll find blank bits of card that you just tuck into those corner pockets that the machine has cut out. And thanks to Design Space, there's so many designs ready to go for all occasions. Now it's time for our most loved material, which is the vinyls. I am using the smart vinyl that's included in the bundle, which means you can load it directly into your machine without a cutting mat. So whenever you see the word smart on your Cricut products, that means it can be loaded directly into the machine. I started by cutting the permanent vinyl, which is actually UV and water resistant for up to 3 years. So for any vinyl that doesn't say smart or those off cuts, you can always cut them on a Cricut mat. This is your sign to save those scraps. While my Joy Xtra finished cutting, it was time to weed with the help of that hooked tool known as the weeding tool, which is the process where you remove all of the negative vinyl that you're not going to need for your design. We will come back to the vinyl, but for now I'm going to show you how to cut the iron-on vinyl. So this is always loaded shiny side down, and in Design Space you want to make sure that you mirror your design. There is actually a fantastic feature that auto does it, but it's always best to double check. Once the machine's finished cutting, it's time to get that weeding tool out again to help you get rid of the negative area. Honestly, my favourite part of any project. An essential material to have when using vinyl is transfer tape, and we've included it in the bundle. It's a sticky plastic material that you cut to the size of your design, place it on top, and it will pick up the lettering with ease. Using the scraper tool is great just to make sure that it's definitely stuck on, and then you peel off the backing. As it's transparent, you can easily place it onto your blank and then give it a rub and pull back the transfer tape to reveal your design. Now you're ready to get personalising your glassware, and without using the transfer tape there is no way you'd be able to stick the letters individually and in a straight line. Although when it comes to those simpler shapes, you can use a method called peel then stick, where you simply peel it up and stick it down as if it was a normal sticker, which saves a little bit of time and a little bit of transfer tape. Permanent vinyl done, it's time to move on to that iron-on. When it comes to applying iron-on vinyl, you will need one of our heat presses. I picked up these cork coasters in IKEA, and using the Cricut mini press, I'm going to apply the iron-on design that we cut earlier. And these two are made for each other. Look how perfectly that fits inside. So the Cricut press needed for these coasters is definitely the mini press. Once cool to touch, you can then remove the carrier sheet and reveal your iron-on vinyl design. All of the Cricut iron-on vinyl is a cool peel, so you need to make sure it's cold to touch before you remove the carrier sheet. And iron-on vinyl can be used on paper, card, cork, anything that's a porous material. There's a quick overview of how to make stickers, a card, iron-on vinyl and permanent vinyl designs, using everything included in that Joy Xtra bundle. And after making all of this, I still have so much material left. I really hope you enjoyed watching and I've helped inspire you to get making with your Cricut machine. If you're a beginner looking to start out, this is definitely the bundle for you.